One out, nobody on. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gordon is up with it, and there's out number 2. Here's George Springer, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and out of here. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Doby, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Omar Vizquel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's through for a hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next to hit, Brian Dozier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chad Green gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Vizquel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners back. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. They'll try it again from first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our Now baseball. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit toward the hole, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. A ball and no strikes. Bellinger is off at first with two away. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's one gone to start the night. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take it.
Right fielder. Right.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. But this one lands out of play into the visitors' dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Murphy is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled toward right center field. Springer will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cruz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Cody Bellinger, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
George Springer.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Encarnacion over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding into the box, Lance McCullers. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him there from short. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A little bouncer. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And he back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And the two-out threat will not come to. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Little chopper back his way. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Into the bleachers, and gone! Digging in to try it again, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher, Masahiro.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas has it, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to... Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another shot now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. Bellinger's off and running. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz ranging forward, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hard hit to first. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Springer is going to have room out there as now to the plate, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Right there, Murphy at second. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Masahiro Tanaka. No hits to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.